people where balance they use when they say the worst of us, the criminals amongst us. And I want to send this message to PAddy Noah. Just to say that Eiye or other confra now that they attack. Because PAddy Noah, you don't go talk say, you don't know say the waka they go do yesterday. Now Eiye men and many pass. You don't go fit talk and say you don't know. I don't fit do video talk say if black say that Eiye they cause problem for that Benin. Me, I'm telling you now. That since they give you that position, come back saying that Eiye men call it create problem for Benin. Almost all the boys where Capwepo mobilized, they go carry Don Pedro. They be Eiye men. Updates on this boy, on this stupid tout called Osamiemefa. Now he wear this green. Now he they drag Dr. P for waist. Growing up, all those any load. Wheelbarrow pusher when they go to clear Lagos streets. Then you do pickpocket where person will call me talk say if they go Eiye to police station today, your case file when they there too much. Your elder brother Okunbowa when they Australia. I said that guy that be the now if they really try help everybody for the family. Now let your head not correct. They try to carry you go abroad, carry you go Malaysia. You go carry rubber gun, take go rob for Malaysia. They just say, "Can you chief for Malaysia first before the carry you go Australia?" I be another piano. Now they arrest you. So, brother, spend money where you do almost 10 years for jail before they can't deport you. One of your sister, I be your sister, I be your brother, Oziegbe. One of the name, Imafidon, they call her Olembe, they cut tickets. I said that one flight from China, cook person, you know the John and they do. This nonsense one that they do. You do almost 10 years for Malaysia prison before they deport you. The family don't give up on you. So make una see the kind people where balance they use when they say the worst of us, the criminals amongst us. And I want to send this message to PAddy Noah. Just to say that Eiye or other confra now that they attack. Because PAddy Noah, you don't go talk say, you don't know say the waka they go do yesterday. Now Eiye men and many pass. You don't go fit talk and say you don't know. I don't fit do video talk say if black say that Eiye they cause problem for that Benin. Me, I'm telling you now that since they give you that position, come black say that Eiye men call it create problem for Benin. Almost all the boys where Capwepo mobilized, they go carry Don Pedro. They be Eiye men. What it Popo be? What it Popo be? What did they be? So I beg, Eiye people, the ones with their hair still correct. I know 1 year said I saw something go happen. The Kabaka can't go do something. The next they can't talk of flower wall. Eiye will they buy people, Eiye will they buy. Because the action of these rascals. Most of the boys where Capwepo they use are Eiye dominated. Except for all the children where Tony Kabaka, Mama born. Now let Tony Kabaka join Eiye. Then one of them join my fight. The rest Capwepo part them for Eiye. One of them now, I tell you what, don't get drug cartel. Another road where opposite Kabaka house. He get one house where Kabaka buy for that place. As they give him this 960 million. He get one house they say he buy for that place. Another 2-story. Now inside there, what this Kabaka younger brother they call Aituayuwa, he get cartel for there now. Loud. So based on Kabaka, no level. Kabaka they give them security. They provide security there. So it's clear. It's very clear. Say maybe that one the front for Kabaka, maybe like Kabaka, and get that drug cartel business. Anything when you hear from me, 100. I said that actually you were before now they beg for streets. They don't carry go rehab. But now since the guy can't get cartel, not fresh, don't get money. They said that drug cartels they rate for it now. They all get different catchments. So PAddy Noah, When they find courtesy or na content from the crates, or when they demolish houses of people with the diaspora, say that courtesy on the fine. Kapwepwe talk, they say he go shoot Don Pedro. As we speak, no arrest. Nothing don't happen. Understand they find courtesy. So this boy, that Osabieme fan, but for area they call you a Subieme fan. They say because you have always been wicked. This English one is big now. You don't understand. In the house, you see that Akenzwa, that Stadium Road Junction. If you turn right, almost adjacent to the opposite Redeem. But so the house the share boundary with NEPA office and the former NEPA office. You will see a video of our house on social media tomorrow. Relax. The worst of us. Now I said, Le Mans, touts. One move and come here now. But when I said, yeah, but don't there. I said, okay, that means my even state there. We don't get it again. So, we never hear from Don Pedro since yesterday. Up to this minute, Don Pedro has not picked my call. Don Pedro has not returned my call since they released her yesterday till now. I've been on a lot of way. They only fight for who they down. They only fight for who they down. They beg.
All right. Very quickly, I've been getting some calls. My name remains Brutalization Joseph. Now maybe the tormentor for corrupt and evil politicians and the naked wire. You see, I've been having calls. I be the rest before, you know. I say make I come chill, make I rest for Abuja, even though say we are still on justice for love Nezena. But just this afternoon, I was sleeping. I got some calls and all messages. My phone full. You understand? And I said, okay, I had to call my friend and brother Albert. Say, I just get this disturbing this thing. Have you seen it? I sent the video to him, and I'm really very worried about what is happening in our estate. And with the way things are going, I am afraid that anarchy looms in Edo. I repeat, anarchy looms in Edo. When you push people to the wall, the resultant effect is that they will now move and turn back and react. While we are still battling with the brutalization, victimization, intimidation, oppression of love Nezena, only for us to see that this morning hoodlums, thugs, rascals, recalcitrant element and retarded people gathered and was humiliating, beating up, brutalizing a renowned journalist, a renowned producer, Don Pedro OBAZEE DGN. This is the height of shenaniganism. This is the height of notoriety. This is man's inhumanity to man. They almost stripped him naked. After they tore his clothes, tore his trousers, he was remaining just bare persons. And this hooliganism is being perpetrated by Kapwepwe, the younger brother to Tony Kabaka. First, I did a video about this stupid boy when he went to Uredu Secretariat and was misbehaving. Your cop, don't fool. You see this human rights abuse that you just melted on what they call him, Don Pedro OBAZEE. It will be your last. Go and mark it. It will be your last. If you don't go to prison, we will not rest. You will go to prison. for you to assault, brutalize, dehumanize. That is against human dignity. A man who is above 50, Don Pedro should be 60 something. You could humiliate that man to that extent. You are a useless boy. You and your cohorts, you are a useless boy. You are a disgrace. I pour spit for your face. You are a very useless person. This is the height of notoriety. Now, you guys took Don Pedro to the palace. The palace have told you people that they don't have issues with this. They are heard that you people took him to the police station, and you guys, they are saying they don't want to release Don Pedro. First of all, if they ask you people to take Don Pedro to the police station, on what offense? That he spoke his mind. Are we in 1897 or are we in a banana republic? So anybody who disagrees or states his opinion, you will see him on the way and dehumanize the person. Una head not correct. Una head not correct. And this thing, it will come to an end in Edo. This, you see this nonsense when I do so, it will come. All of una when did that video. All of una when did that video. This nonsense must stop. What nonsense is that? Imagine the impunity, the level. I said it the other day that the level of impunity of this stupid boy Kapwepwe, that it will lead to something else. You guys can see the result. Now it's also a challenge to the OBAZEE family. It's also a challenge to the OBAZEE family. The OBAZEE family should be the largest family in Edo South. So it's also a challenge. Will they allow their son, their father, their brother to be dehumanized, to be so degraded, downgraded, so intimidated, brutalized, embarrassed? They stripped off human dignity from him. This is a clear case of human rights violation. This is kidnapping now. The man was in his house, you went to kidnap him, embarrassed him, stripped him naked, started videoing him. What nonsense. What society are we bringing up? What kind of society is Edo showing to the world? I am calling on the Edo State governor, the Benin Traditional Council. They should disassociate themselves. We don't want to hear you are talking to the palace. If the palace do not disassociate themselves, I don't want to hear any nonsense. I don't want to hear you are throwing man to the palace. You people should disassociate yourself from this nonsense incident that happened. You should disassociate yourself. I don't want to hear say they are dragging the palace. Because what has happened is a show of shame, a show of ignominy. And it is something that should be poo-pooed by our compost mentis homo sapiens. What nonsense! Has Edo been so degenerated? You see what we are saying? Because we have a governor who does not know his left from his right. Hoodlums, non-state actors have taken over the state, exhibiting all forms of rascality and illegalism. Who is Kapwepwe? Who is Kapwepwe to go and do that to a Don Pedro OBAZEE? It's a shame. It's pitiable. It is a huge disgrace. And those of you who are still holding, I hear the police should be ashamed of themselves, especially those ones in the palace. You saw a fellow man was being brought half naked or even naked by hoodlums and hooligans. You could not disseminate those rascals. You could not chase away those rascals from perpetrating some nonsense, even bringing it to the palace. This is the height of unprofessionalism by those police and the army that was there. We have seen the videos, we have seen footages. And in the next couple of days, we will take actions. We will take actions, legal actions, legitimate actions. We will not do what they do. We will take legitimate actions. This matter, I go turn now. All of now we involved, I go turn now. Una no your worry. I go turn now. Shebi una sabi misbehave, I go turn now. I don't want to talk past this one. I go turn now. I go stretch you now. Go stretch you now. I go turn now for this nonsense una do. I go turn now. all of una when dey that video, we don see una. Thank God say una video una sef, you understand. So you people should tell the world what warrants you. We are in a democracy. We are not in a monarchy system, neither are we in a military system. Everybody has a right to express themselves, and whoever feels dissatisfied should go to court. So don't worry, we will use the instrumentality of the law. I go turn una. Please share this video. Thank you and God bless.